This video is presented by EA Creator Network. Thank you, EA, for the opportunity to play Battlefield 2042 and share my experiences with you guys. Alrighty, so today I am going to be going over update number 30. I wanted to do this for update 1 and 2. I just didn't have enough time. So I do think I'm going to keep doing this every time there's an update in Battlefield. There's not much for me to go over, but I do want to go over a few simple things for you guys, and this is basically just a read aloud so you guys can, you want to see this update? Look, coming straight to you, straightforward, no chaser, like, this is update straight from EA's website. So, give me just a moment, I can go over that. Alright, so this is straight from the EA website, thanks to DICE. Alright, so a lot of you have been reporting bugs and different things that's going on when you're playing the game. You guys have seen a lot of the funny videos and different things that's going on. But one thing about EA and this team is that they are working really hard on making sure, everything's getting fixed in a timely manner, and they're, with the help of us in the Creator Network playing this game and giving them feedback, they're fixing the bugs. So, so let's get started on that. So this week, one of the things I was really excited about is that they are adding weekly missions, just to keep the game fresh, I'd assume. And these are weekly things that you can do to get new skins, XP, and each week, if you finish those missions, you'll get a nice reward for that. I think that's super cool, and that's going to be super fun. They're adding new game modes in the Rush and All Out Warfare pages. There's some new templates in Builder, and there's a new custom mode called Vehicle Team Deathmatch, which is actually really, really fun. I have had some experience with that, and in my next video for Battlefield, I will be showing you guys these new things that he is working on. I just wanted to get my update video out of the way, and I wanted it to be separate from my gameplay videos. Alright. So, there's different rules and different things like that, and it's, like I said, it's really fun. I'm probably gonna repeat myself a lot. Let's see. So, there's a new logic option to the rules editor that checks the source of fatal damage to a player, maybe from like a melee weapon. So, melee weapons are a rifle. That opens up a ton of new possibilities. As we all know, when EA came out with Battlefield, one of the big things they went over is the portal, where you can make your own custom game. I have seen a lot of people experience with that, and it's really, really cool, and I cannot wait until it's time to sit down and actually work on that myself. It looks like they have also added in different things in the menus, so you don't have to click around as much, so it's easier to find different things which you unlock, which you can equip, and then different things in your collection. They've made enhancements to the UI, which I did see some videos about that people were curious about, so they did fix that, so it's just less to look at, so there's not as much clutter. They've also improved the indicators, which I already thought were really good, but there were times in Battlefield where I'm playing where I did not know if the person was a friend or an enemy, and by the time I figured out who it was, I had already been killed by them. They've also added indicators for reviving, or getting revived by a teammate. That was one thing I did notice that needed to be worked on, and I'm glad they made some improvements on that. Um, Also, they've added in smoother transitions between the matches and the menus, which very, very good. They have added in 150 fixes for the gameplay itself to make everything smoother. And within the next few weeks or so, I'm guessing this is early December, that's going to better fix gameplay. So they're working really hard on fixing gameplay in the game, and if you do have issues you want to know, or you want to see if it's a known issue already, there is the website here that you can go to and you can report your known issues, okay? And then you can also go to the Battlefield community page, and this community, the Battlefield communication, direct communication Twitter page, and this is going to show you exactly what I'm reading in real time. So you're gonna see everything that they're updating, different things they've noticed, and these are multiple things in the day. So say there's something going on in the game, and you want to know if it's reported or if it needs to be reported, you can go straight to this Twitter, and it's going to tell you if it's down or if it's working, or if they disable something or re-enable something. All of that's going to be in this live feed on Twitter. You can also follow me on Twitter. My Twitter name is Bite the Maniac. I will link it down below. And I also try to keep a good hand on these different things. I'm not logged in, as you can see, but I, of course, I do follow them to keep up with the latest information. This is the known bug issues. And if you want to report a bug that isn't reported already, there's this report section where you can make a bug report, which is here. And then this is the community. So this is where you can ask questions, general discussions, different things like that. I will link all of these below. As you can see, for connectivity and different things like that, gameplay, these are all the things that they're aware of right now and that they're actively working on so they can get fixed so there can be a better game for us all. So that was the whole gist of everything. Also on this website, you can go through here and it's gonna show you, break down exactly what is fixed. This is my first time doing this, so in the next video I am going to jot down a list of things that have been improved and narrow the video down for you guys, just so it would be easier for you to go along with. But it does tell you exactly through here what they fixed. So the recent player screen now includes everyone from previous matches. They have made improvements on the interaction system. So like when you interact with an object, it tells you what it's going to do, what it's about to do, or what you want it to do. It has better visuals of that. And it's telling you different things that it's resolved and different things that it's improved. Players no longer get stuck in a zip line or rope after exiting a vehicle, after you're get too close to a zip line or rope. So I bet you can imagine how how that is. You think you're getting in a vehicle and you end up on a zip line and you can't get off. Exiting a seat early and the enter animation no longer causes your aim pitch to lock up. So imagine trying to get out of the car early and then you just can't aim. They have fixed that. Like I said, they have made a bunch of improvements to the user interface, just to make it easier for you to look at, make it easier for you to see things you've collected. They've enhanced the player's card screen and the round, just so you can see it better. There's new markers to make your newly unlocked items easier to find. So when you have something new, it's going to have some form of an indicator so you can see that. And then the in-game scoreboard now properly matches the scale. This is what I had an issue with. I could not see the scoreboard, so I'm glad they fixed that. And then matchmaking altogether has been a big issue in Battlefield, so they have been working on that a lot. So you can, so you're not having failed matchmaking errors when you're trying to play with your friends, which has happened a lot, and it does make it a lot harder to play the game when you want to play with your friends and you like can't. So they are improving that, working on that actively. And then they're also working on the progression and unlocks just to fix the bugs in there. So it's actively showing your XP you've gotten, your rankings, different things with the vehicles. And then they've improved some rendering, and then the maps, and then the hazard zones, and then the portal. So all of this is different things that they're working on right now. So I'll link this page as well for everyone that wants to read it. But yeah. So let's see. So that's, all I really have today. Just keep your eye out for my gameplay of all the new things. And also keep an eye out for the next update. Yeah. And I'll have that ready for you guys.